Coach Mike open a statement about today's game, and then we'll open it up for questions.
Yeah, so had a good game at home. Whenever we win at home against a SWAC opponent, Pine Bluff, one of those teams that can come in and get hot, and they ran the football really well on us, and so had us on our heels for the most of the game, especially defensively, but we were able to make some plays, and the offense kept it going after the half. So in the second half, then we had touchdown. So proud of the guys just competing, understanding the big picture, and just focusing on what we can do, controlling this by winning one game. So whenever you can win at home and play well, and Smoot put up some points, and so just a good win. Just proud of all these guys, the coaching staff, of just putting together another win.
How would you define the season, whether Jackson State wins or loses?
Yeah, so still have one more game left, and so that's the 101st Turkey Day Classic. So still excited about that. But I just love the progress we're making. So our word this year was execute, and I think we've executed at a high level, and that's the biggest thing. Just far as cutting down on the penalties and all of the turnovers and those type stuff, just doing the things that championship teams do. So can't control the rest of it, but just super proud of the guys making that next step. We have an opportunity to win 10 games this year. So regardless of what happens, we can take advantage of that and focus on winning one more game and win another classic. It'll be big for us.
Coach, what was there being said at the end of the game between you and UAPB's coach? It seemed like he was a little bit upset about that last touchdown.
Yeah, just coaches talking, being competitive. Got a lot of respect for Hampton, a lot of respect for what he's doing over there. Very fortunate that their starting quarterback wasn't out there. It would have been a totally different ball game, and so. But just coaches being competitive and talking about the end of the game.
Coach, Smoot had 4 touchdown passes to 4 different receivers. How would you assess the way he's played?
Yeah, he made a lot of really good decisions. He made some elite throws. You're talking about the one to Carl Ligon going up the alley, and the other one at the end of the game. So, and the biggest thing for me as a quarterback is just, are you making the correct decision with the football? So a lot of times he's getting the ball, whether it's handed off for the run, pull it for the play action. And so just love the way he's taking control of things, not getting too high, protecting the football. So just a lot of respect for him, because he could have pouted the whole year. You watch him body playing, you could be pouting and saying, hey, I'm not getting my chance. And then the opportunity would have came, you wouldn't have been ready. But he's been working like a starter the whole year. And then when his opportunity came, now you can see. And so just so proud of him and his whole family. His dad's a high school coach, and just love having guys like him on the team.
Coach, it looked like you guys were the team was really patient. Like they have grown so much since the first game. Like they were really patient. They didn't even think about having just to kick those 2 field goals when the drive stalled, and then they just came out. They just kept pushing and plowing, and the offensive line just kept it open. So, what do you say to them about that?
Yeah, we talk about being methodical and trying to dominate your opponent, and part of that is, they coach, they play football too. They got Division I scholarships, so they did a great job with us in the red zone. We weren't able to get in the red zone, and all year we've been great. But Andrew came through and made the kick, so you just have to play it how it is. And then defense did a great job with the stop, and we blocked another field goal and extra point. So those are the things that we've been working on and stressing. So to me, I know if you can't kick, you can't win. And so if you look at this season, there's been a couple games that we have won because of the kicking game, Texas Southern, those type games. So, but just love the way that the team has been patient. Coach Barnett not panicking. Some coaches, when it's not working, the run's not working, now you want to throw it 3 times, you get 3 incompletions and get a 3 and out. So just love the way the coaches are being patient and just understanding that when you got playmakers on the field, just allow them to make plays, and it's going to happen. So.